was playing down in Muscle Shoals, where they laid egg down, God rest his soul. Southern rock, Mount St.
Hi, I'm Tyra.
And I'm Sarah, and this is All The Things. Every week we hang out with creatives, musicians, and artists from the Shoals and beyond.
We talk about their music, their process, and anything else that comes up on the couch. And today we have Bonneville, which makes up of Jeff Hayashi and Wes McGee.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome.
And special guest,
Special guest.
Bernard Purdie.
Yeah.
We are so honored
We're
to
so
have you here. Yes. For taking time out of
you.
your day to be here with us.
Well, it's been a great day.
What have you been doing?
We were just recording,
Ooh.
and it was exceptional
Ooh.
because we all started listening to each other. Once we started listening to each other, we started liking each other.
And that's where the magic happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of what the music is
Yeah.
and what music can do.
That's right.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, listening.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, you're amazing.
Yeah, we're
so
so honored to have you here
Yes.
today.
yes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what's going on with Bonneville and this project that's going on in the Shoals right now.
So we're on. We've been cutting at Fame for 4 years now, and we're working on album number 3.
Wow.
It's called Hold for Room Tone.
Okay.
And we've already dropped the first single off of it. We did a cover of a Led Zeppelin cover of 10 Years Gone, which was a real adventure because we got to deconstruct the track. Our vision on that was like, let's keep the track the same
Yeah.
as Zeppelin arranged it because it's already perfect, but let's add to it. Let's Muscle Shoalsify the song.
Yeah,
So we thought,
exactly.
like, why don't we just arrange some horn parts, some strings, and piano in it.
Yeah.
And but it was a lot of fun. It was I've been listening to Led Zeppelin since I was probably 5 years old, and slowly, with my allowance, like buying the next record and buying
Yeah.
the next record. And so, but that's this song that has real meaning to me and Wes. Both is one of our favorites. It's kind of a B-side off of Physical Graffiti. And yeah, so and there's no stems. So we we had to with stems for those of you who are new to recording. It's all the parts. It's all the individual tracks in the recording.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't any way to really break those down aside from listening with a really good ear. And what I came up with is that Jimmy Page arranged a symphonic arrangement of like 14 different guitar tracks on that song, and they all interlock and counterpoint with one another. So it was just and none of the guys in the band had ever done anything like that, and they're all Zeppelin fans, and it was just big fun to do, and we're really happy with the result. But,
That is fun.
and then so the rest of the record, we're just kind of doing, one by one. We'll come here and track a couple of songs at a time, and when we knew we could get this fine young gentleman here
Yeah.
to come in with us, Wes and I wrote a couple of songs just for him and his, like the crux of his style, and kind of wanted to
His groove.
throw him back into his roots of some super funky stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what we did.
We've
And-
heard a lot about this groove that you have.
Oh, he
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
It's just,
I just enjoyed myself.
Well, that's amazing.
Do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Leave everybody alone. Don't try to take over this, that, and the other. Just
That's right.
do the job.
Love it. Love it.
Well,
I do have to ask, though, for Bonneville, how did you get your name?
well, a funny
How did
story.
you come up with that?
It started with Wes and I texting each other back and forth because I guess we're going to go to Muscle Shoals and record. I guess we need a name for the band.
Yeah.
So you didn't have, okay,
No.
okay.
We had no plan really.
Yeah, how did that come about?
We had several attempts. I think the first one, I was like, Strong John and the Pantheon. I mean, all kind of weird names.
We just ended up starting to text each other back and forth with these ridiculous things that it became a joke. And then he texted me, he said, the Bonnevilles. And I was like, ooh, I like cars. I said, what about just Bonneville?
Yeah, it's such a great name that there's 17 other bands that have the same name.
Oh, really?
You did. Well, I'm sporting all of the Bonnevilles
yeah,
today.
all of them.
Yeah.
All of the Bonnevilles.
Well, but then as we thought about it, because I mean we're both car guys. On the first record we have a song called 66 Bonneville. We're kind of partial to that year of the Bonneville, and I've got a competitive racing background in cars. So there's the Bonneville Salt Flats where all the land speed records are set. There's a crater on Mars called the Bonneville Crater. And then the etymology of the word is French, Bonneville, which means beautiful city.
Yeah.
And we were
okay.
coming to it. We made this beautiful city our musical home.
Yeah.
And so it just kind of stuck.
Oh, I love
And
that.
I love that old car, the 66 Bonneville. It's something that you can put your hands in, work with, fix it yourself.
Yeah.
Has that old power from things many years ago
Yeah.
that you can't do now, right? All the electronic stuff.
And the style of the body on the 66, it just screams Americana, which is
Yeah.
Well, that kind of describes the essence of you
Yeah.
guys as a
yeah.
band.
I mean,
Yeah.
when people ask us like, well, what's your style of music? I like to say, well, it's kind of like somebody took James Brown, Otis Redding, the Black Crowes, Led Zeppelin, and Leonard Skinner and the Allman Brothers Band and threw them all in a blender.
Yeah.
And then there's Bonneville.
And once in a while, some soul comes out, and once in a while, some R&B comes out, and some Southern rock comes out, and you know, it's just we don't really kind of try to typify ourselves into
Yeah.
a single genre. We just play the music we love to play,
Yeah.
and the music that this place is known for. So
Yeah.
it couldn't have been a better marriage of what we wanted to do sonically and where we ended up doing it,
Yeah. Lots of synergy
Yeah.
with this area.
and just the people here. You know, there really is something in the water because, like,
Yeah.
we have just met the best people here, whether it's a waiter, a bartender, all of our band, our
Yeah.
musicians, and the staff at Fame and y'all. I mean, and it's just been wonderful. Every time we come here, we grow as humans and musicians.
Well, we love
and
you guys.
Songwriters.
Oh, yeah.
love you guys.
Y'all are so talented.
Yeah, we see you guys every time we come.
I know.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Absolutely. Like,
a lot
can
of
we
fun.
be on your show?
Of course you can.
Okay. I guess we did
We'll
it.
just come hang out. That's what
Yeah.
we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are cool guys.
Yes.
And you got a cool guy
Cool-
here
yes.
today
Oh my
with you.
gosh.
And I mean,
I'm still pinching myself.
yeah,
Right.
I'm pinching
I-
myself.
yeah, I'm
So
kinda like-
cool.
There's
Nervous.
nobody cooler than this guy. for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I saw a lot of posts today. Everybody's posting
Very
videos.
excited.
Yes,
Oh,
about the
shame
session.
on them. They're posting our music before.
Well,
it's
no,
released.
not the music. This man doing a little
Oh, yeah.
drum riff or whatever that is.
The
The drums are my favorite instrument. They really are. I
Yeah.
love it. I don't know why, but so
Oh, I think that's wonderful.
isn't it? Isn't it?
Wonderful.
I love him too.
I did see somebody though tag you as Bernard Pretty Purdie.
Yeah.
So how did you get that name?
Well, just look at him.
I know.
He is pretty.
Well, it was actually given to me when I left college
Okay.
and went to New York. And when I got to New York, there was some family members and
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. And I used to walk around and checking out people. And it just so happens that by walking around, I also discovered other people that was actually in my family
Okay.
was in New York.
Oh wow.
So, wow, I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
And I came from Baltimore from college. And I brought my little band from college and all that. And we came to New York and we went straight to the Bronx. And the first day there, it was like, wow, people are nice.
In the Bronx?
in New York?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect everybody being so nice.
Yeah.
So the only problem that we had was the guys in the band. They kept talking about, well, when are we going back to Baltimore?
So they didn't like New York.
And I said, I don't know. I said, everything seemed to be working at the moment, so why do you want to go back? Well, we don't know, and this and that. And I said, oh, come on, you got to give me a better answer than this. So it lasted for almost a week.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Now, it was their idea to come to Baltimore. Yes,
Yeah.
they all wanted to go, and
And then they just want to leave.
yes.
Okay, that's not fair.
No, it's not, because the point is we don't know what's going on. I mean, we leave Baltimore, and, we was in school and
Yeah.
this, that, and the other, and
They haven't even given it a chance yet.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the place where we were happened to be around the corner from a club that everybody in New York knew that club. So I
What
said,
club was it?
say that again?
What club was it?
Oh, it was Mickey and Sylvia. The club
Okay.
was the name of the was Mickey Baker,
Okay.
guitarist,
Mm-hmm.
who was the number one guitarist in New York and number one person playing on records.
Oh, wow.
A lot of records. And those records were hit records.
What year was this?
1959.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's quite a few years ago.
No.
Yes. But there was a group called Mickey and Sylvia.
Yeah.
And Mickey Baker was the guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
And Sylvia Robinson, she owned the nightclub. So we were a little local band that came in from Baltimore,
Yeah.
from college. So we end up going to their club. And I got a chance to sit in. And before I knew it, they started asking me questions about, what did I do? I said, well, I play drums. Oh, you do? Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, well, show us your stuff. I said, well, I should have the band here if
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. Oh, that's up to you. I mean, if you want to show us what you can do, and fine.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. So the band didn't play, but they already had a band that's there. And Sylvia Robinson was the singer, and Mickey Baker was the guitarist. He was the songwriter. I didn't know that. But we hit it off. They started playing,
That's awesome.
and I went to the drums, and I joined them.
So you just blew them away.
Well, I guess I did, because the next thing I knew was 2 days later, they asked me to go into the recording studio.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
So it seemed to work. Everything seemed to work, and we had a ball. But the band,
Did they go back to Baltimore?
they did.
Okay.
They went back to Baltimore, and they said to me, okay, then we need to go back. I said, that's fine. If you need to go back, then you can go back. I'm staying. I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I like what's happening around here. And so one thing led to another that day. And this was on a Sunday. So
Oh.
I said, okay, well, I better find a job. But sure enough, Sylvia told her husband,
Yeah.
she said, get Mr. Purdie a job. And I said, just
Okay.
like that? And I said, well, I play music. She said, oh, that's fine. Play in the club. Oh, I didn't know that this was their club.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No. So I did that, and the next thing I knew, the following day, they said, well, you know what? We like you. We like what you're doing. You really... I said, okay, but I still need to find a job if I'm going to stay. They said, oh, we'll take care of that. They made a phone call, told me to go to this laundry place, which was downtown in, New York City, down Manhattan. And I walked in on a Tuesday night, a Tuesday afternoon, a morning, really.
Yeah.
And I got hired to work in the laundry.
Oh, wow. So that was your first job in New York.
My first job in New York. And I learned a big, big lesson.
What was that?
Don't play music in the I said, I just wanted to be in the music business, and I'd be singing and humming, but you're going to end up making a mistake if you feel like you're not doing your job, because you can't do that. You can't make things work for yourself unless they know something about you.
Yeah.
So fortunate for me, I listened to the folks and I watched them do what they were doing, and I learned how to move this big, heavy stuff around. And before I knew it, I was like, they said, okay, listen, this is what you got to do. You got to open this container, shove it up. Let's see. Yeah, that's about 3 feet.
Yeah.
I says, oh, okay. All right. Get myself ready. Let me regroup here in a second.
Okay.
So,
Good.
all of a sudden, all the ladies, come on, Purdie. Come on, Purdie. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. I now have to open the door of the laundry, where all of these sheets and pillowcases and everything else is being washed.
Yeah.
I stopped pushing. Start crying. And they actually, come on, you can do it, Purdie. You can do it. I only have to get it open this much. And it moved. It wasn't moving. And they start telling me, okay, now put your weight underneath. Use your whole body. Yes. Move it, but keep your hands from going underneath now. You got keep forward. They were telling me and showing me.
And nobody's helping you?
No, because you want the job.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
You gotta do this by yourself.
Okay.
And they're cheering for you.
So I did it,
Good job.
and it took me almost 20 minutes.
But you look pretty while you're doing
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
looking pretty.
it. You're looking real pretty.
Look at it. He's like, no.
Boy, oh boy, I couldn't believe it. I didn't understand it, but at the same time, they were helping me. They really were helping me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when I finally did it, and I'll remember now, the door is only going to be open just much, because you got to put in the sheets and the pillowcases and everything else. And I got it, and when I heard that click, yeah, that's it. You can let go now. It's locked. It's locked. And it was. It was actually locked. And they started raving. I couldn't believe I had done it. And that was my first job in New York City.
Wow. That's incredible.
I actually did it. And I got raves and raves and raves of everybody in there. And I didn't realize they had more than 100 people working.
Oh, wow.
So everybody's watching you.
Everybody.
All eyes on Pretty.
Yeah. all eyes on
Everybody, including the owner.
Oh.
The owner of the place who's running things. And he said, yeah, hey, kid, you did good.
Yeah.
Did real good. All right, Purdie. No, and he said, pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's how you got
That's
it.
where I said, no, it's Purdie. Oh, okay, all right, Purdie.
All right,
It's good. Well,
I love that. That's a
That's
good
great.
story.
That
That's
is.
great.
it
That
went over,
story.
and it was amazing that they all applauded.
Yeah.
Everybody applauded.
It wouldn't be the last time
Oh,
that
yeah.
you heard
Your
applause.
applause.
Yeah.
No.
But in a little bit of a
Otherwise.
different venue.
Yes.
Yeah, a little different.
Believe me, I did not like the idea of being called pretty.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. There's a lot of folks that are around when these kind of things are happening. You're like, no, the name is Purdie.
Purdy.
Purdie.
Yeah.
Purdie.
like a cat.
Like a cat. Yes,
Yes.
that's what I was about to say. Cat. Yeah.
But I was smart enough to say, after 2 weeks, I said, you know what? Just call me Pretty.
Yeah.
You just kept
They
it.
were calling me Pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, I accept.
Yeah.
And Bernard Purdie
Purdy. Yep.
came into the picture.
I think it's
The
great.
goat.
Yes.
Goat.
The goat.
The legend.
Yes.
Listen, you try your best to stay cool. Do what you do your job, and that's it. And I learned how to do that just like I did everything else coming up.
Yep.
Did it get easier lifting that thing up?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Once you get the right angle, it goes right up.
They didn't show me.
They left that part out.
Yes. Once
It's almost like an initiation.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
I didn't know that either. But it worked and it happened. And it, like I said, it really took me 20 minutes, at least 20
Wow.
minutes for that click.
Yeah.
But you did it.
I did it. And they all raved and then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also realized that, they weren't working. They were watching.
What? Yeah.
Everybody was watching. Come on, Pretty, you can do it. You can do it. And they were calling me Pretty, not Purdy.
Pretty.
They kind of, okay, all right, I get it. But it worked.
It
Yes,
worked.
it did.
It actually worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, right after that, the ladies came over and said, okay, now, if you take it and put your hands this way, you use your body
Yeah.
to open. Don't try to open this like,
I was always told to lift with your legs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
Yes.
your back.
Yeah.
Lift with your legs.
Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody should have told you that. That was really
No, but they said I asked for the job,
yeah.
so I didn't know. I didn't know this is going to be heavy or whatever. But the beauty of it is that they allowed me to do it.
Yeah.
And when they allowed me to do it, I actually did it.
Did it.
And after that, they applauded. And then they told me I have the job.
That's great.
Well, how long did you work there while you were working at the
while
nightclub?
you're working at the nightclub.
How old?
No, how long? Like how long were you there for?
Oh, at least 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I left, I had other places. I was still working at the Blue Maraca every night.
So you're doing that during the day and the club at night. Okay.
Yep.
So you have been all over the world. Okay. You've been all over studios, venues, everywhere. How is it? Have you ever been to Muscle Shoals before this day? Have you ever recorded here before this day? For
Here
today?
and
In Muscle Shoals?
yes, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Where did you record?
Oh,
The Nut House, right?
The Nut House?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
And did you do anything back in the day at Muscle Shoals Sound?
Oh, yes. I did that. I did that with Atlantic Records.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
You
That's
know.
cool.
Yes.
So, but today was your first time at Fame.
And
That's a good one. It's a good studio.
yeah,
That place has my heart.
you're right about that. But see, the other studio, that part was all easy for me because by then, I started running around the world and everything was going for me, no matter what. And the people showed me the easier way to do things.
Yeah.
You don't have to really worry about who's going to help or who's going to show you. And, do the job, but you ask. If you don't know something, ask.
Well, how was it like working with the younger generation?
Oh, that part was, at one time, was the hardest part for me. That was kind of hard because by this time, I'm now coming up to maybe 2021. I finally made it to 21. And I joined the union,
Okay.
so I had to do things and follow. And the one time that coming from the job that I had, and that was like, what? I guess it was around 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
When I left, because it was on 49th Street over by 10th Avenue, and I walked over to Broadway and 50th Street. Whole different world.
Oh, yeah.
Cleaners, music.
Oh, yeah.
No, where you got cleaners, you got the music. Well, the one time that I had left the cleaners and leaving and walking over to get on the subway, there was a young man that was walking around and looking for drummers. And
You said, I'm a drummer?
You looking for drummers? I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer. I can do it. I can do it. I can play anything. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew any kind of music. I knew everything, every genre of music. I already knew that. But this was the first time that somebody was walking around asking for a drummer.
Yeah.
Because not one drummer was around. And the bar that was where all the drummers go, not one drummer in the place.
Wow.
Around the corner, the other bar, not one drummer in the place.
Where'd they go?
Hey, this is where they hang out. That's all. This is where they hang out. And we got there, and I just followed him.
Yeah.
I followed him around the corner, and that corner was 51st Street and Broadway.
Okay. I've heard of those streets. I've never been to New York, so I'm kind of sheltered that way, but I am going to make it there at some
You
point.
got to go.
Well,
So,
believe it or not, that same studio is still there in the basement.
ooh, I'll go. I'll
It really
check
is.
that out.
So when I followed the young man, he kept talking about, drumming.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know you. I can't give you a job. I said, but I can do it. I can do it. I can play anything. I just followed him. And they were in the control room. And I went into the studio part. And I met 3 other musicians in the studio part.
Okay.
Guitar, bass, so guitar, the bass
Keys,
over here, piano.
piano. Mm-hmm.
And they looked at me and then, well, who are you? I said, I'm Bernard Purdie. I'm a drummer. I can play. I can do.
Yeah.
They said, calm down. So okay. And the young lady that was there was Sylvia. No, not.
Not Sylvia.
Huh?
Not Sylvia.
No. Well, Sylvia was on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So they had a female artist there?
yes.
Okay.
And
She a big one?
oh, all right. It'll come to me in 1 second. But I just sat down at the drums.
And you did your thing.
I didn't do anything until they started doing something. And the song was the very first song that I actually played with a band,
Yeah.
and the young lady, boy, my biggest hit record.
Like you said, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was your biggest record? Was that one?
It's been number one. It's been, oh boy,
You mean to Google it?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, let's Google it.
Let's Google it. We did find out who it was that was your first hit
Yes.
that you worked on, right?
yes,
Just one look.
Just one look.
Yeah.
Doris Troy,
Doris
Okay.
Troy.
and her sister was one of the ones who was a DJ.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And a big time DJ in New York.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But you talking about fun for me?
Yeah.
I ended up with my own band and everything else. I'm back to it. By the time I was in New York,
Living your best life.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was actually good because I could get the band. I played with the bands. I played everything. And these guys were all the 3 major people that I was with started teaching me how to be a band leader.
Okay.
Hey.
I didn't know that. But they said, well, you got the personality, so you can, yeah, okay, tell me anything. I'll accept. But the point is, I finally understood, and they were right. I did. because I listened to people.
Yeah.
And I gave them what they asked for. And I became very, very good at it. So it was a win-win-win situation for me.
That's incredible.
What was it like for y'all to work with Mr. Purdie? Because we heard a lot of people, there was rumors like, oh, I think he's coming to town. And all of the musicians here were like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
They're
you
freaking
set the
out.
town on fire.
We had a little freight train of people who were kind of
Yeah.
having to. Okay, there's too many people in the studio now. Like, we were trying to work here, but I mean, I've got a short bucket list of people that I've dreamed to work with for years,
Yeah.
and Bernard's one of the top 5.
Yeah.
And it just kind of worked out. I mean, I literally Googled how to get in touch with Bernard Purdie.
That's funny.
I didn't know that.
That's what I did. And your website came up. So I went on the website, and lo and behold, there's a link for booking information.
Oh, okay.
So I sent the link over to Starita, our producer and manager, and I said, hey, man, give this a try. Because, it's kind of Bush League if it comes from me, so you should probably send it.
Yeah.
So he sent the email, and we got a response. This was when we were trying to get you back in August. And it was just, we were kind of 2 ships passing in the night. Sounded like you could do it. And then you had a gig in Nashville or something like that same week. So we were going to have to fly you in and then fly you to your gig. And it just got too jumbled close to, so, And then when we came here and we did the session, without you, obviously. And then we were out in Florence having dinner, and we ran into Will McFarlane. And I told Will the story. And Will said, well, I know Bernard. I mean,
Of course he does.
You should have just asked me in the first place.
Of course he does.
And so we did. And then I got back home to Atlanta, and about a week went by, and I was texted Will. I said, hey, how's that Purdie connection going? He said, I'll get right back to you. And then about 10 minutes later, I get a text message from him with your phone number on it that says,
wow.
oh, he's waiting for your call. Just give him a call. So,
Oh, my
and I had
gosh.
Starita called you, and you said, well, my wife handles the business part, but she's on the phone right now. And you and Starita, I guess, ended up chatting about whatever for 25 minutes or so. And then Celia got on the phone, and we booked it up, and here he is.
That
But
is
I mean, what's it
awesome.
like? I mean, it's a dream come true. I don't really think it's set in now, because we've actually made the music. We're not done working on it yet. Tomorrow we got horns and strings tomorrow, and then we got vocals on Thursday. So, but the life that these songs that have just been living in our minds for the past month, we're hearing already is more than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah,
so,
it came out much better than I thought.
Yeah.
That's
When you just started doing your thing, man.
But it feels like
We just all kind of went with it. We just
Yeah.
went
it feels
with
like being a little part of a history, and I mean, Wes and I, we're proud to carry the torch of this style of music and keep it going. And I mean, it's evident in. I have 2 little children. I have our daughter's 7 years old. Our son is 5, and they love this music. There's no Bluey going on in my car.
No.
There's
Don't do
there's
it,
no
Wes.
old
Don't
there's
do
no
it.
old McDonald's
I don't even
going
know
on
what it
in
is.
my car. And in the house. It's like, since they were born, I just play the music that my wife and I love around the house, and lo and behold, now they have a preference. Is when they listen to something more modern, they're like, that's okay. But I want to hear Peg.
Oh yeah,
I wanna hear Steely
I want to
Dan.
hear Heart of Glass.
I want to hear Heart of Glass.
You're like, oh, okay.
When Athena
Sophisticated.
was 3, she's walking around.
oh, it's cute.
So I can see that it's a timeless.
Yes. it is.
Music is timeless if it's
Yes.
good, if it's good music. If it's
Yes.
good music, I mean, the stuff that stands the test of time is the things that we're still listening to today. Whether it was recorded a year ago or 30 years
Yeah.
ago or 100 years
The
ago.
1600s. Yeah.
There's it's just you put your heart and soul into it, and you get good stuff out. We got good stuff today.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just don't, it hasn't fully sunk in. It probably won't for a while until I'm listening to the masters and And the song is released, and I'm just gonna sit there and listen to it on Spotify or whatever, and be like, wow, we did that.
Wasn't the Led Zeppelin song the one that we listened to?
Yeah.
That y'all listen or let us
Oh,
listen to?
in the studio?
Yeah. No, it was in the car.
Yeah. It was,
Oh yeah.
Jeff has a way of inviting people into his car.
Well, it's the best sound
It did sound
system.
very weird.
Yeah, but you're not
made a
sure
great-
exactly what you're
Yeah,
about
here,
to do.
come into my car. Like,
Well, we all piled in this car
he
like
made a case
sardines
to
and
us.
listening to, because they had the best speakers.
yeah.
I'm listening
You know?
very intently.
It's
Yeah.
definitely the best
Yeah.
stereo I own is on wheels.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks
sounded great.
everyone thinks that a big cloud of smoke's going to come out when we all go in there together.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, Sarah's like, what are we doing? I was like, we're getting in the car. We're listening to music. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
I got something
That's awesome.
I got something to show you. Come with me.
But it really was a very serious car listening session.
It really was.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, we are listening to this song very intently.
Yeah.
And y'all were even making notes about the song.
Yes.
Like, oh, we got to
Yeah.
change this. We got to change that. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it was finished yet.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
And I rarely do that. Like,
Well, we feel special.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
well,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
yeah, sorry.
No, how was it for you
Yeah.
to work with Mr. Purdie?
Well, it's something that I don't know if you've ever done this, but he suggested we turn off the click and just feel it.
Okay.
Because, we were kind of getting into it and everyone was starting to work our way in. And Bernard's just like, feel it, man. Turn off the click.
He was showing his
It was
leadership.
almost like, it's like, take the string off.
yeah.
Okay.
So you didn't have to like listen to the thing.
Well, you held up your drumstick and said, "This is the click."
This is the click. That's what he said.
There was only one other person, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rodney, if you're listening. Steve Potts didn't go off a click.
Yeah.
He was Greg Allman's drummer. He didn't like that either.
Well, it
so.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because now you're feeling it more than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're all just listening to each other instead of one person just listening to that.
Yeah.
I always turn it down.
Oh, do you? Well, for me,
I can't stand it. It bothers me.
I don't know. I just thought it was a real kind of freeing sort of.
Well, it's also why I have
Yeah.
to do my parts like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, okay. Keeps messing it up.
Well, I do love your voice, Wes.
Yeah.
Thank
and
you.
everything that y'all do. We love y'all's music. And
Thank you so
I'm
much.
excited to hear Mr. Purdie on this
I
album.
know.
Yeah, I think we're going to mix these things down and probably. I think we changed our release schedule based on the fact that you came and did this. So I think the first one coming out in January is probably going to be In the Jungle.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, good.
Good choice.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Yes, we are.
Sorry, man.
They are very close to us.
Well, I would like to ask you guys, like, what a little question that we ask sometimes. What is your favorite song ever to listen to?
That's a very
That's hard and loaded for me.
We'll give
Yeah.
a decade.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got to be like decade.
Yeah, give me a decade.
Okay, I'll give you a genre or a decade. I'll give you a
wait,
decade.
and we have to answer this
Yes.
question. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite decade. Or,
Yeah.
Favorite song of a decade?
Song of the
Yeah.
decade.
Okay,
We'll
so what
just-
decade? Give
We'll
me
throw
a
a
decade.
decade out. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
see,
the
you're the one posing the
80s.
question.
I know,
You
right?
like the 80s.
I like the 80s. I'm a hair band
All right,
fan.
I got you. I got
Okay,
you. So
okay.
1980s.
Yes.
Message in a Bottle by the Police.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I'd say mine is Human League, Fascination.
Okay.
Either that
Why?
or either that or because I was just Human League came on the other day and it was Don't You Want Me,
Me, baby.
baby?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's
Don't
an
you
earworm.
want me, no.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a great song. Dun, 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 dun.
That is a good song. I like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mr. Purdie,
Yeah,
what would
Mr.
yours
Purdie.
be?
All of them.
All the 80s.
Good answer.
Well, see, the things that happened to me is that in the beginning, in the real world,
Uh-huh.
especially 1960, yeah, let's just say 1960s, 61.
Okay.
I made so many demos that those demos became songs
Yeah.
to remember. Every artist, it didn't matter who it was or whatever was going on, I got called in, whether it was the last minute or whether it was whatever.
Yeah.
But those songs still are hits today.
So they're timeless.
They're timeless.
So you don't need no genre or decade.
No.
You just got them all.
Because when they came to me and they wanted me to do their job, I was very happy. But because I was fortunate enough that because I did have a teacher in the early parts of my life, I ended up going back teaching also in college.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
I've been teaching
cool.
in colleges around the world.
Oh, wow.
It's been a joy for me because I got a chance to continue everything, and I didn't worry because I was having a ball.
And you get to pass down your special gift
Yeah,
to
your
all
knowledge
these
and your
aspiring
wisdom.
musicians.
Well,
I have a quick question for you, just because when we're on the topic of the '80s, how do you feel about being sampled in hip hop so much? Like, you're one of the most sampled drummers.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel? Like, knowing that because that's pretty much influenced the whole groove of
Yeah.
those songs that were sampled. It's just that one piece, that one breakbeat that's happening over and over again, and it's you.
yes, but it also keeps me working.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest problem that happened, it took the union so many years to get monies for the musicians that were making the hit records and playing on demos. High heel sneakers. The list goes on and on and on. And these were people who wrote these songs that became very wealthy. You name it, I've done it. So I used to be called a demo king. I said, oh, okay, whatever.
Whatever.
But I had to learn to respect what was going on. And it took me a while to find the right people to take care of me.
I think you found that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And one of them is sitting right over there.
Oh.
Old Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yes. He helped me so much because the last 3 years we were in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I watched him, I listened to him, and he played harmonica. And he didn't realize how good he was even playing harmonica. But at the same time, he kept everything like this.
Yeah.
Now, in my band, I had a harmonica player who was the second most famous harmonica player in the world, which is Rob Paparosi.
Okay.
Everybody in this city and all the different folks around, they all use him to play and to go out on the road and to this, that, and the other. But at the same time, he actually asked me to join his group.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you know, But when he called me 50 years ago. I didn't realize how wonderful it felt and how wonderful this whole thing. So we've been friends for 50 years.
That's awesome.
I even made records with them and such. But he learned all this. And the young man that's with us tonight became excellent friend and family.
And a really good harmonica player.
We got to hear
Phenomenal.
you, man.
Yeah.
We got to hear you now.
Now,
So you've got all the decades covered.
because that's what's needed.
The demo king. I mean,
You know,
come on.
Yeah, that's what I was called.
Yes.
So I just did my job.
Yeah, we're
Leaving
just
a legacy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. What would your 80s song be?
Girl, you tell me. You tell me.
I know what
my
mine would be.
No, make one up for me. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh no, I'll
Stay on the mic, Sarah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God, I know. I always get in trouble for that. You tell me, Tyra.
No, I know what mine is. Mine is Angel by Aerosmith.
Oh,
Good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one.
He sang it to me in real life.
When did Miss You by the Rolling Stones come out? Was it like the late 70s?
I don't know. I can Google it.
Misuse might be early 80s.
Okay. I got to.
So you wanna change?
I got to write in a different. Or something more deep cut where I feel like I'm more of a historian more than of like a poppy song guy.
No, that was a good song though.
Yeah, him and Lee, the
Yeah.
synth era.
Yeah.
I love that. Well,
Pour some sugar on me. There you go.
there we go.
There it is.
Suits me.
Good Def Leppard. They had a one-handed drummer.
Mm-hmm. One arm drummer.
Yeah, one arm. Arm. Yeah. That's impressive.
That is impressive.
But not as impressive as the Demo
No.
King.
Yeah.
Not as impressive as
The
Purdie
Ghost
over
Note
here.
King.
Yeah, the ghost.
Well,
It's like he has 5 arms.
he
Yeah.
I think you have a lot of nicknames.
Yes, Pretty,
I do.
the goat.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But the young man you just mentioned, we were just together less than a year ago.
Which one?
The one arm.
Oh.
We were in New York. I finally came back to New
Yeah.
York, but I had seen him a few years ago,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter. The man upstairs takes care of his own,
Yeah.
and he could play his off.
That's right.
He did not miss a thing.
Well, I would love to watch you play. I don't know when that can happen. I didn't get to come by the studio today.
Well,
Soon.
Drummers are my favorite, like I said, and I love watching them. It's like they're my spirit animal. I wish I could play.
We got some good video.
Yeah, I did see some. So I was content for a little bit.
well, listen. You never know.
Yeah, yeah.
You just never know, because the point is that as long as the young man keeps me alive and happy and doing my job and this, that, and the other, I'd like to be around for quite a few more
You will.
years.
That's right.
Yes,
So-
you will.
Amen.
I love it.
Well, we are
incredible.
so blessed to have you
Yeah,
here.
we
And
really
You
are.
know, very honored.
Very honored.
Well, thank you, because it's these two young gentlemen.
Yes. Thank you, Wes and Jeff, for
Yes,
bringing
thank you
me
so
here.
much.
He's a
It's our
blessing.
pleasure.
Yes.
Our pleasure.
And we can't wait to
Yeah.
hear what you
I know,
guys
I
are going to
can't.
put out.
You know.
January.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be awesome.
Life is too short,
It is.
and if you can live long enough to keep going around and keep going around and hanging in there and enjoying yourself, do it.
Yeah.
You know, because life is too short, and you can only do but so much, but enjoy it.
We are. We're trying. We love this podcast. We
Yes.
love meeting people like you and Jeff and Wes and you know everyone we
Yeah.
meet is like family. They
Yeah.
turn into family. Y'all
Yeah.
are if you didn't know that already. So
Yeah.
All right, cuz.
yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
it does make a difference, you know. And for me, every once in a while, I forget about some things, but I owe so much to my wife that stays on my case. Because she remembers a lot, and I understand a lot more when it comes down to what I have done and what it means to me. And I don't take anything for granted. I really don't. Because I'm fortunate and I am family orientated. I believe in it and everything else to go with it. But I also believe in making friends.
Yeah.
And it's the friends that keep me working.
That's right.
They do. And I love it. And the young man sitting over there, good friend.
Good.
That's good.
Good friend.
I think that's a beautiful way to
It is beautiful.
end the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Friendship, connections,
Yep.
being grateful.
Well, thank you both for
Very
having
beautiful.
us.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for
Thank
being
you.
on the show.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear the music.
I know.
Well, you've been hearing it for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether you like
A
it or
long
not.
time.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you bet.
All right.